Hey, what's up, YouTube? So today is just a little bit of an update, little bit of work getting done here at the compound. We're building now a drainage. Let me just show you guys. So you got bricks in today. I came to deliver some of the stuff in there that's gonna be needed. So if you look in there, we've got a hole. You know about this if you follow the compound. So I figured we need to do this job here. So I was looking at it in a manner of obviously we can dig and everything, get the pipes routed and everything, but then where do they go, and at least this way whatever I can actually do there can be functional. So if I put in the toilets, and even if you use a bucket to flush the toilet, it will still actually work. It will flush into the drain, unlike build the plumbing stuff without actually having a place for it to go, because then whatever you're doing becomes, I won't say pointless, but you won't be able to use it. It will not be functional. I'll have the toilet, have the shower stuff in and everything like that, but yet you still cannot use it. So I just pulled the gun, because this is also expensive to make, really. So I pulled the gun and I was like, you know what, let's do the drain, and at least once it's done, if I do toilets, the toilet can actually function. So this is a similar thing that happened on here. So that hole we're looking at there is exactly almost similar to what's actually here. It's a similar thing to actually what is here. Over here it's also a hole, so it's also a huge hole that goes down. If you see in there, you can see there's a bit of water, yeah, that's busy filling up in there, probably from the rains and stuff, but there's water in there. So what's gonna happen on the other side is very much the other side is very much the same thing. So there's also, like you saw, it's a big hole built in there. Inside there is a division, and yeah, so that's how that thing is there. So probably tomorrow the guys are gonna carry on. I wanted to show you guys this because, yeah, you might find as soon as I come back again, they will have it closed up and stuff. So this will be the last time we see it like this. The hole is going away and being worked on. And then the other thing is the electrician that was supposed to help me, well, he pulled a gun on me. He's too busy at the moment, so he doesn't have time to be able to help me with the electricity stuff. So I've been also talking to my brother. I feel like I can do the electricity stuff, but to tell you the truth, I feel like getting someone else really will be better. But I'm also very, very interested in it, but it's not interested, man. What's the word? I am curious. I'm curious how I'll do with the electricity, because I've worked on electricity, but then there was electricity, so it's all about like joining and doing all those stuff, putting in new lights, routing new cables, whatever. So I've done something like that, but not electricity from like a deep board, and I've not done that yet. So I felt like this would be nice practice, but ish, guys, the thing is, I want it done right the first time, like later, if lightning hits, if your house is not grounded correctly, that's where you mess up TVs and appliances and stuff, because your house is not grounded properly. So I need all of that to be done properly. And don't forget here, because I have to have a main DB, then main DB must take it to the room's DB. So yeah, it's not that complicated, but yeah, it's something you want done right. So I don't think I'll do it, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's that now. So drainage, as soon as that's done, I think the next month I'm gonna try pushing the plumbing. That's plumbing for the toilets, plumbing for the shower, plumbing for the kitchen, yeah, all of that. So I'm gonna try that out. So yeah guys, just an update on the compound. If you follow the compound, we are digging, we are draining soon. Hey, what's up Bishop? So it's a couple of days and there's been work done. You remember the hole? Well, there's no hole anymore. Boom. So if you look close by here, there is no more hole. But it does look smaller than I would have imagined. Because that one looks way larger, I think. This one, not so much. But yeah, that's the hole. The hole has been closed, which is good. So basically then what's going to happen is with the plumbing, you're going to dig in there, dig right about here. Then you're going to get in holes. You're going to punch in holes for your pumps to go in and drain in there. So that's the logic on there. But yeah, something still has to happen and you will see soon. Hey, what's up YouTube? So been a couple of days, some work been done, and yeah, we've got a little bit add-on on the drain, and boom, there we go. So as you can see here, we've got a little bit of little bedding again here. This will be working as a equipment holder again, sort of like a storage type of thing. I will probably be putting the generator in here for running, and probably the water pumps and stuff might be going in there. So that's for that. And then if you'll see at the top there, you can see some lintels in here. You can see some support for the concrete, so it's concrete on top of there. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but yeah, there is concrete on top of there. So we're gonna have a JoJo tank just like that one coming up over here to help supply these guys with some water, and hopefully when these ones are done one day, I don't know when, to also supply here with water. So here I'm actually hoping to get a little bit bigger tank, water tank. So that's a 2,400 tank over there. So I am hoping that I can get something like a 5,000 to go up there. That will keep more water. So yeah, and another thing we have is electricity, guys. Good thing I didn't do this myself. So if you look here, this is just for the one room, but we are having some power wires coming outside. So basically at the moment, if I plug this to a generator, I tend to have some lights and electricity inside the rooms, which is awesome. So let's check in here. So boom, you can see we've got the first plug there. I did a mistake, or the guys when they were putting in the, what's this, no, I forgot them now, the ones that go inside there. They put it wrong, so hence the plugs are looking like that for this room as well. Like, look guys, boom, so neat, eh? But yeah, there's a little bit of a miscommunication there, all the wires. So we've got a light there which works if the generator is in. We've got all that shenanigans happening in there, and yeah man, it's working well. It's working well for what it is, man. All the plugs are working. Even in the bedroom we've got another plug in there, also skewed out. Here we've got that. We're still gonna put this in properly in there, but also work. I've got the globe in for there, which works 100%. The stove, everything has power, except the stove. We're not gonna be using the stove because obviously we can't use the stove via a generator, you know. But everything is inside, guys. But now where the miscommunication is with the guy that did all of this is over here. I needed wires coming out and then coming out of this guy here, something like that. Can you see how this is? I needed something like this, but over here, in order for when the prepaid meter comes, we can just connect it in there and out. but we'll still have a look, because I might have to do some wall chasing over here, because we do have a pipe for inlets. Can you see this power? This is the one from outside of the plug, this cable here, so it's going through there. So the plan, if you can see, there's another conduit pipe over there. So that conduit pipe over there is for, I put them in for main supplies. So those have to put in the main. So this line here basically has to go in through there. But now since this guy, there was a miscommunication, so he didn't get to do that, we might either have to chase again here so that I can get to that empty conduit pipe over here, and we can route the main cable going in there and then coming out of here and then coming in by the breakers here, or before that have some wire sticking out for the prepaid machine when it comes, and then have it go in there. So that's what that is the miscommunication. That's the miscommunication that we had. So, and he's gonna come, apparently he's gonna come tomorrow, and I'll be at work, so I don't know if he's gonna do what I need him to do the way it needs to be done. But I said he must give me a call before he does anything, so that we can talk it through and have a good understanding on what needs to be done, because we need this closed up. Let me go show you the other room, how it's easily and nicely in there. So in this room you can see the plugs are in nicely, like normal, how it should be. And then we also have the switches in, works just fine. So can you check there? So this is how it has to look. So it's very, very neat. If you have it like that, it's very, very neat. We'll have the plug that belongs here, obviously, which will also look neat. So same story as here, but this one does not have any main coming in, so this room does not necessarily light up. Everything is connected, so as soon as we can have a source wire coming from outside from the generator coming into this room, everything else, everything in here will also work. So everything is actually connected. You'll see I do have a globe in here as well, so everything is connected. But yeah, just little miscommunication that we need to sort out. I was hoping when we do the plastering we don't have to cut anything, because this is very neat, guys. I must say, I like this. This is very neat, you know. That's cool over there. So yeah, I don't think I could have done this, guys. I don't want to lie, I don't think I would have done this myself based on what I'm looking and seeing what the guy did. Yeah, I could have tried, but yeah, so it's a good thing I got someone to do it. So yeah, so that's a little update, based mainly on the drainage. So drainage is done. Only thing waiting for me there is to put in inlets when I do the plumbing for the place. So I'll do that hopefully next month. But yeah, I went over budget this month with all these things that I didn't plan for, like that little room there for equipment. I didn't plan for that, so I'm a bit out of budget and out of cash. So but it is what it is. We keep it going, we keep moving. So yeah, guys, so until I see you on the next one, I hope you're doing good, I hope you're doing great and going for those goals of yours. And as for me, guys, I'll see you on the next one.